One person, just one individual, brought America, a global superpower, to its knees. In 2013, he stole over 1 million top-secret documents from the US and revealed them to the world. Since then, for the past 11 years, he's been America's most wanted criminal. But despite causing such massive damage to the US government, many people around the world see him as a hero. But why? Why did he leak these documents? How did he even manage to get away with it after everything? Welcome back to MystScopeTV. On the morning of June 6, 2013, the US government faced a huge disaster. A series of reports were published by The Guardian and The Washington Post exposing top-secret NSA documents. And when these documents were revealed, not only Americans, but mobile users all over the world were shocked to learn that the US government had been secretly spying on its citizens. The documents exposed the NSA's secret program, PRISM, a program that allowed the US government to access the data of millions of Verizon customers. Verizon, a mobile operator in the US. But wait, it didn't stop there. The documents also revealed that the NSA had been spying on other nations, hacking into military computers in Hong Kong and China, tapping Angela Merkel's phone, the Chancellor of Germany. The British Government Communications Headquarters, GCHQ, was also running a similar program to spy on their citizens, and the leaked documents revealed how the NSA and GCHQ were working together to deceive the public. They were hiding the truth from everyone. At first, nobody knew who leaked these documents, or if they were even true. News agencies don't have to reveal their sources, so it remained a mystery. But then, just 3 days later, a man stepped forward. 29-year-old Edward Snowden, a high school dropout, took responsibility for leaking these top-secret documents. He wasn't some criminal mastermind, no. He had started his career in the US military, but was discharged after just 1 year. In 2005, he worked as a security guard at the University of Maryland before the CIA recruited him. Now, he wasn't exactly a whiz at school, but his computer skills were incredible. So much so that the CIA decided to hire him. A few years later, he was working for the tech giant Dell, which was under contract with the NSA to upgrade their computer systems. Everything was going well for Snowden. He was rising through the ranks, working on high-level NSA projects. But then, something happened. Something that turned him from a trusted cyber strategist to a so-called traitor. While working on the NSA's systems, Snowden discovered something shocking. The NSA had the power to access personal data from any mobile user. He initially thought the records he came across were from international criminals. But guess what? They weren't criminals. They were just ordinary, peaceful American citizens. Can you imagine his shock? Around this time, a debate was taking place in the US Congress about intelligence matters. Senator Ron Wyden asked NSA Director James Clapper a crucial question on live TV. Does your agency collect data on Americans? And do you know what James Clapper said? He looked straight into the camera and said no. He said the NSA only targets foreign intelligence. Snowden was watching all of this on television, and when he heard Clapper lie to millions of people, it infuriated him. Can you blame him? So what did he do? 3 days later, he quit his job at Dell, where he was earning $200,000 a year. He walked away from everything. In 2013, he joined Booz Allen Hamilton, a company working with the US military, CIA, and NSA. He continued working on NSA projects. And guess what? The NSA later admitted that Snowden had stolen so many files, they couldn't even estimate how many. Over 2 million. But how did he do it? How did he get away with it? He didn't use any fancy hacking tools. No complex methods. He used a simple USB drive. What? How? Well, here's the thing. In offices like these, USB drives are often banned for fear of data theft, and usually employees don't have access to sensitive data. But guess what? Snowden had access, and he was smart about it. You know how. He worked remotely from Hawaii, 5,000 miles away from the NSA's headquarters in Maryland. Hawaii is 6 hours behind Maryland, which meant that while he worked, the NSA headquarters was already closed. Plus, he had access to NSA servers via an outdated system. And as the system administrator, he had a higher level of clearance than most people. He had the ability to copy data without anyone noticing. And you know what? He took advantage of all of this. Without anyone suspecting anything, Snowden copied over 2 million files from the NSA systems. And here's the most amazing part. After just 4 weeks of working in Hawaii, Snowden decided to expose the truth. He secretly copied the files to his USB drive, sneaked it past the security guards, and then faked an illness to take some time off. He turned off his phone and flew straight to Hong Kong. When he didn't return and his phone wasn't reachable, the NSA started looking for him, but it was too late. Snowden had already given the documents to trusted journalists in Hong Kong, and the very next day, the world's headlines were dominated by his explosive revelations. Snowden's leaks sparked a global debate about the NSA's powers and its secret surveillance programs. And the US government wasn't happy. They demanded that Hong Kong send Snowden back. But guess what? Snowden had already planned ahead. He caught a flight to Russia, where he was granted asylum. In September 2022, Snowden made headlines again when he revealed how governments use tools like Smurf to spy on people's conversations. This tool allows security agencies to access the microphone on our phones and listen to conversations without us even knowing. Some people call Edward Snowden a traitor, a criminal, but others view him as a hero, a man who exposed the truth to the world. So what do you think? Is he a hero or a traitor? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you for your love and support. We'll see you in the next incredible video.